be able to get this information.
Like for me, Brian, so it's for me specifically, right? My family's a little screwed up. They came over and left and came over and left, right? So there's family born here of parents, and then siblings were born in Italy, and then they came over. But so because my great grandparents, and they did come here eventually, they died so long ago here that the government, if it's over 70 years ago that someone's passed away, the paperwork is literally in a box in a warehouse in Nova Scotia. And what they said to me was, quote, "We have to Indiana Jones your paperwork." I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Right? So, and so in the United States, I said this many times on here, and I sound like a broken record now, but in the United States, you can walk into a citizenship office and order the paperwork and get it in 6 weeks, where in Canada, it's now 16 months.
So
Right?
So the Mormon Church, right? They have a belief that you can, if like a deceased ancestor had never like given themselves to the Mormon Church or whatnot, right? That you can do that for them to ensure that they end up in like the Mormon heaven or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
So they have a library in Utah.
Yes.
And it's a genealogical library that has the information of almost every single family in all of North America. And you can look that up so that you can like have your great granddaddy baptized.
Yeah. Well,
It's fascinating.
See, what I need my great grandparents' citizenship records of entering Canada, right? Because
Okay.
then you show the lineage. So my long form birth certificate, having my parents' information, and then having my grandma and my dad's birth certificates and my mom's birth certificate, and then my grandmother's. And the judge in Italy needs to see the direct lineage, right? So
Yeah.
even if I did a me in 23 thing, that's not legal in their eyes. Yeah, so I'll probably end up going there and just wait 4 months, and once I get all the paperwork, I'll just wait. So according to the federal government, a rush job on this paperwork is 10 months.
Oh my God.
10
One
months.
one of the things that I would like to do, because my great grandfather Honore, he came over during the Irish famine with his twin brother, and
Yeah.
they were little, like 3-4 years old. He was adopted into a First Nations family and accepted as Métis, and then he married a full-blooded Mohawk woman, right?
Yeah.
And so trying to find the lineage and the connections, because when they were bringing those guys over the boat from Ireland, they didn't really keep a lot of track of it.
Yep.
And they separated those two at birth, or not at birth, but the second they got off the ship, they separated. They were twin brothers. Separated them.
Yep.
So I would like to try to figure out that lineage, but from what I hear, it's incredibly difficult to do that.
My mom was pretty successful in getting her Irish heritage back to the 1500s.
Oh, wow.
Through Ancestry.com, right? Because
Yeah.
And it's funny that I have a couple of my one great grandfather looks a lot like my mom's brother. It's weird how genes work like that, right? And my one daughter Sophia looks like my grandmother, my Italian grandmother. But we knew I already knew this decades ago. My maternal grandfather, my mom's dad, is the first cousin to Bing Crosby, and my mom is a third cousin to Brian Mulrooney.
Huh.
And I can't remember.
My uncle is the great grandnephew of the Nicholas Romanov.
Really, eh?
Yeah, his last name, like it's the last name, like Raybov and all of that stuff. They all came from that family, just like altered a little bit, but
cool.
He's a direct descendant from the Russian.
I couldn't tell you anything about my family.
When I get to Europe, I want to go to Egypt, and I want to go to Egypt and Israel. When I get there, I really want to get to those really ancient places. Even though Rome is obviously ancient, but I'd like to go visit there.
Yeah.
Just when it's calmed down now, mind you.
Do rugby. Jonathan, have you watched rugby? You've watched it. You see how hard people hit in rugby, right? Huh?
You can hit her too, so that's what
Well, we'll see. We're gonna be hearing John is gonna be fucking coming home all beaten and broken. Just cause you're tall doesn't mean you're strong. There's other stronger people out there.
Send him over to Ridley. Watch the boys play at Ridley.
He wants to play rugby.
Yeah, send him to Ridley, man.
He
Just
wants to
watch.
be a beast. He just wants to be a beast. He's like his dad, right?
As long as he doesn't fuck up his knee, we're okay. Because
I
if he
know.
fucks up his knee, it's surgery. and
I know.
fuck.
That's what's gonna happen. Rugby's violent, man.
Yeah.
That's a tough man sport,
I
man.
know a girl in high school. She broke her.
Fucking right it is.
It's a tough man sport.
Fucking right it is.
It's a young man's game. Is what that is.
Oh no, man. There's older guys that
I
fucking
know what
play.
oh
it,
yeah, I
man.
mean like, I play ball hockey still, and I'm like, I can't
Those
coach my
the diehard rugby guys, man. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
When I run
friend
up
of mine-
and down the hockey rink, man, I'm dying.
A friend of mine played rugby all throughout high school. He ended up becoming a rugby coach, and now teaches. Well, he was teaching at our old high school. But it got
going to spend a good
Yeah.
fucking $200-300.
Well, you know, coaches make good.
Money in, money out. Money in, money
I
out.
haven't play rugby. He's like, it's too dangerous. And the year I wanted to play, though, like, it made sense from his perspective because a girl broke her neck playing. So he was like, you're not playing. I'm like, but I'm big and I'm good. I can do it. Bye, Jack. Kenny and Joseph, you're too quiet. I don't like it.
Right? They had nothing to bring to the conversation.
Yeah.
Probably texting each other.
I know. Probably about how boring rugby talk is.
Oh yeah, probably on the fucking Discord group chat fucking thing.
Nobody has any group chats.
I don't do group chats.
So I was unpacking these pillows, and they're like flat. What's
They have
happening?
to like take time to bounce back up from the packaging. They have to take time to like form.
I don't know.
You want to fight? You want to fight?
Hey, Joseph, you don't know this. Okay, I know, like, I drink a lot of orange juice, right? But
That's
is
bad.
there a healthier orange juice?
No, you just shouldn't drink orange juice.
Yeah, you
Why
should.
not?
That's way too much sugar.
That's why I'm asking, is there a healthier orange juice? Like, is it better to use it
Like, unless you're
yourself?
squeezing it yourself, but like, it's
Orange
full of
juice helps
garbage.
balance the gut fucking acids.
Does not.
Yes, it does.
So what's
Okay.
a good
Listen to
alternative?
Brian.
What's a good
does.
alternative to
No.
orange juice? Like I need something
Like
like
for-
high in vitamin C, high in the vitamins, and that's fruity,
You could do
but
like
not
a fresh juice, but like, you could do like a fresh juice, like a squeezed juice.
Tropicana. Tropicana with pulp. Boom.
No. No.
Yeah.
No, not that.
I am
Anything
a
but that.
pulp fan. I am a
Telling
pulp
you.
fan.
It fucking, it's good for your stomach acids, man. Telling you.
Grapefruit juice is good.
I when I was working the garbage trucks, when I was pitching on the back of the garbage trucks, every time I got an upset stomach, I felt sick, right to the orange juice. Boom, I was good.
But it is high in sugar. That's the problem. Like when it's processed like that, it's super high in sugar, and I need to not have that.
Tropicana is in sugar.
Yeah, it is pure sugar. You should drink like a fresh squeezed juice. It's like celery, beet, apple.
Okay.
Carrot.
Well, mine's simply orange, and there's 25 grams of sugar in this big jug of orange juice. Simply orange.
Is it
This one's
25
called for you
per
because Amy doesn't like
serving?
it.
Or just the entire jug?
Well, they always say it's per 1 cup, but
That's a lot of sugar.
250 milliliters.
That's a lot of sugar.
Yeah, that's a lot of sugar. And sugar
Yeah,
triggers my
there's
fibro.
no
so
way it
that's
could be
my-
25. There's no way it can be 25 grams of sugar in 1 cup.
Well, but that's what it says. Are you saying it's not telling you?
I
the
know.
truth?
I don't think that's how. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Because
I
you
told
put
ya.
25 grams of sugar. You're 25 grams of sugar. It's a fucking big pile.
I know my grandmother when
That would
she
be
had like
syrup.
had her
That'd be like
sugar
you're
drop,
drinking
she-
syrup.
That's pretty much what you're drinking.
Uh,
These pillows are fucking lame, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
yeah,
Nervous
the ingredients on this.
negative
The ingredients on this is 100%. There's no other ingredients but orange juice. Like straight up, no other ingredients. Just orange juice. 100% orange juice. And it's got folate in it.
I generally only drink water. Like I'll drink coffee in the morning, but I'm trying to get like excess vitamins in. And when you're like not rich, it's hard to do that. So I'm trying to figure out different ways to sneak them in.
You can get your doctor to prescribe you certain
I'm not
vitamins.
rich. I'm not rich.
You,
That would be
you can
great.
get your doctor to prescribe you vitamin D for sure.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure they would. I can look into the other ones, but I know that they probably can do. Well, you'll have to
Well,
get K2 with that too.
You technically should talk to your doctor before you do any vitamins because you should check all your levels and find out what you're low on and what you're high on.
I
But-
talk to my doctor next week or sometime in the next week or two.
Like, because
Yeah.
if you're taking too much of one vitamin, it's not good. Like,
And I'm gonna
Well-
do that
why they
hydrochloric.
say those multivitamins are bad for you.
I'm gonna do that because
I don't take a multivitamin.
They're bad for
just you go to your doctor and ask for like because everyone needs vitamin D and you should be supplementing it, especially in the winter.
Everybody does need the D.
Oh God.
God, Brian. I know I need like B12 in my system. I need more vitamin D. I need powdered magnesium.
Yeah.
And I need vitamin C.
Yes, and women need B12, especially over 40. I think I'm not sure
Yeah.
if it's over 40 or 50, but I know that women should have it.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
That's a lot of the issues because like where I'm at age and then with my autoimmune conditions, I'm going through a change and I can feel it. And it's like the vitamins that I'm normally taking are not cutting it anymore. So I need to figure out a new balance.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go and do tests and see what you're lacking.
Gotta love getting older. I get to go and meet with an employment specialist tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Because you know
That'd be
they
awesome.
don't test for stuff unless you ask for it to be tested for, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
You have to ask to be tested for all of that shit. That's why they give you that whole list, right? You need to check
Yeah,
out what you
I
want to
think
be.
Laura G, and I'm in early menopause, like what's it called? Perimenopause.
I'm not going to do menopause, so
You
it's
don't
gonna
get a
skip me.
fucking choice. You don't get a fucking
I'm not
choice.
doing menopause. I'm skipping the menopause.
Doses, your best friend's here.
I don't have a best friend. I'm a loner.
No, your best friend's here, right there.
I'm
Red,
not
you
bad.
mean?
Hi,
Oh, right here.
it's me.
I don't see anything.
Hi,
Except
I'm not.
get
How are
info
you?
on Canada's federal
Here's your
election.
best friend, Doses.
No, actually, Brian, it's you I'm here to talk to because my account's finally unbanned. So for the last
Why would
week,
you want to talk to me? Why would
for
you
the
want to talk
last
to me?
week, you've been shit talking me. I've never been able to
No.
defend myself. Yeah, you have. You've done all
No.
the shit you did.
No.
You did all the shit you did, and this account was banned, and you wouldn't unblock my other one so I could get up in a panel and defend myself against your shit.
I haven't been saying anything about you.
If you're gonna fucking talk about me for weeks on end and trying to intimidate me, try on blocking my fucking account so I can defend myself, you fucking loser.
Can we
You're
try
nothing
the
to me.
mellow vibe? Can we try that?
You're nothing to
Where
me.
we
I
at?
haven't been talking about you. So, I could care less about you, Samantha. Like, she's talking about, or I'm talking about her. No, it's the other way around. She's talking about me. She can't get me out of her fucking head.
Well, it would be one thing if like she came up and there was a politeness about it. Like, like I've heard that you've been talking about me. I don't know exactly the whole story. Can we have a conversation about that? That would be nice. But that doesn't happen. and like, it's not going to work without like a little bit of civil discord, like civility goes a long way. Be polite.
Red, shut the fuck up. Why would I be polite about him
I don't need to
outside
have
my home? Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
I wasn't outside
Shut
your
up,
home,
bitch.
anyways.
Shut up,
Listen,
bitch.
I'm not your
If
mind.
I
you
never
would
went
have
outside
listened to
your
me,
home.
Red, if you would have listened to me, he's had my other account banned, blocked. You're not listening. Yeah, exactly. You just yap a
Because
whole
you
lot
are
of
being
fucking shit.
insulting.
You're
Because you're
yapping a whole lot of shit. Oh, if I would have came up here with a
You're
better attitude.
insulting.
No, my better.
Insulting.
You shut up, bitch.
And we can
Shut
engage in
up,
a
Red.
respectful conversation.
You were all.
Samantha, this is why your
Well, she
accounts
won't
get
let me
blocked.
reply. She's chirping me, so I get back in the box and she won't shut her fucking mouth.
just
I don't need to
appreciate
come
being
up here
called a
polite, bitch.
over and over
And
and
you
over
don't need.
again.
Why
You're a
does she keep
grown
yapping?
adult. You're
Why
a
does
grown
she
adult.
keep yapping?
You're a grown adult.
You're a
Red,
grown adult too,
adults
bitch.
like
You're
a
a grown
grown
adult too,
adult.
bitch. You should have been calling out the bad
wait
people
a second.
here.
Behaving the way you are.
Shut the fuck up, Red.
Wait, can I just say something
Responding.
really?
I got up in the box because Red
Yes,
was
Justice,
chirping me after I
can
left.
most likely hear you.
I'm making cookies.
I love cookies.
I'm making peanut butter cookies.
I'm not sure about that.
So you guys are fucking delusional. Yeah, you want to pretend the real life shit isn't happening. Go for it. But don't
real life shit?
come in here some other way, Red. I wouldn't take a
What
fucking
real life
suggestion
shit?
from you if my life depended on it.
That's
You're
fine.
you're a weak
fine.
human. You're weak
Yes.
human.
Okay.
And all you do is cry about your fucking
appreciate
problems and
that.
grift. And
I'm not
grift.
crying, and I'm not.
Okay,
You're
okay,
a
you
weak
guys.
human, Red, and all you do is
Okay.
fucking grift on
Samantha,
this.
stop that.
You're a
Stop
fucking
that.
loser. No, she's
Samantha,
shut her
stop it.
fucking mouth
That's your
before she
opinion.
tells me how I should come up after a week and not being able to defend myself because this loser
And you
will
come
not.
up
Samantha, you
yelling
didn't
at
even
her.
say. Samantha,
And
you
you
haven't even
unblocked
said.
my other
Samantha,
account.
Samantha,
Shut up,
Samantha.
Moses. Shut the fuck
You
up.
haven't
If
even
would've-
you haven't even said anything about my cookies. I'm very offended. I'm making cookies. You glossed over it completely. Like what the fuck?
Well, because Red, I'm only up in the box because Red chirped me after I left. That's the only reason why.
What about being completely
Fucking loser, man.
disrespectful?
She's a weak
You come
fucking
up
woman,
and
and
it's
she
a civil
fucking
life.
thinks that everybody
You
wants to
expect
be
the
like her
same
or
in
something.
your lives. I don't want anybody to.
Your life
be like
either,
you.
Red. Could you just shut the fuck up for
I
real?
don't need
Do you know how to
If you're
shut the
going to
fuck
be
up?
insulting,
Do
I
you
don't
know how
need
to shut the fuck up? You chirped me.
I
I want to
chirped
defend
you.
myself against your chirping. You get it?
You don't need to
chirped.
talk that way.
You chirped, bitch. You don't need to talk to me the way you have either. You didn't need to chirp me when I left the panel.
Like that. I said that was very
You're really
disrespectful. It was a
deadbeat
civil
red.
conversation.
Deadbeat
How is that
red.
chirping you?
Deadbeat red. Pour me
Okay.
red. Griff some more red.
Why
Your
is that
opinion.
necessary? Why? Like, she didn't even say much, and I was like, just got here. All she said was like, you came in hot, red hot, and that was it.
Yeah.
Brian, pay
And Ted
attention.
Francis,
Yeah, but that
to
doesn't
this
mean you
level of
should insult.
You're
insult.
nosing it too?
Yeah.
Because they're all ignoring what the fucking problem is he's had me blocked on the count I could have defended myself on for a week. This one is now unbanned, so I'm here to defend myself against you
is that not his
delusional
choice?
cunts.
But is
You
that not
delusional
his
cunts
choice?
like
So
Red who
vulgar.
sits here and
Hey,
acts like
I might be
nobody
a
wants
cunt,
what you
but I'm
have.
not
You're a
delusional. I
deadbeat
might be a
Red.
cunt, but I'm
Nobody
not
wants what you
delusional.
have. Deadbeat.
I find that a lot of people.
Deadbeat. You're a deadbeat, though. I'm just saying you're a deadbeat. Nobody
But, like,
wants what you
what
have.
is your argument? All you're doing is insulting people.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been if they didn't.
What's the argument?
Shut the fuck up, Laura, whoever.
Laura, who?
Are you getting up here to chirp too?
I'm not chirping. I'm an
you are.
outsider. I don't know the drama. But you came in red hot and then just started going after Red. You love my laugh? I've been complimenting on it.
I'm just
But
saying.
again, like, what is the point of having a conversation with you and all you
Shut
do
up
is
and
just
listen.
insults?
If you ever fucking listen, you might know what the point is,
Show
bitches.
some civility.
You both of you are back and forth, so you'll never know the point because you talk too fucking much.
Because
Well,
all
you don't
were
let
doing
anyone else
is
talk.
no insult.
Joseph, you
And
know that.
belittling
And deadbeat Red's the
like
one who
a
hasn't shut up.
banshee.
I don't even know why people
Mike
waste
is the one that
energy
won't
here.
stop moving. She's a fucking deadbeat. Bye.
I'm a deadbeat.
My
Okay.
goodness.
Whatever you feel like you want to feel there.
You're not a
Samantha,
deadbeat,
that's your
Red.
choice.
Brad,
I don't believe I am.
Brad, you've been in my live all week.
Yeah.
Have I been talking about her?
No. Not at all.
Anybody in the chat? You guys all been in my live in the last week. Have I been talking about her?
I haven't been here, so I really don't know. But I just didn't like that, so I'm gonna drop. You really didn't. You weren't going after her, in my opinion, Red. You were just explaining your perspective, and if you want to have a productive conversation, you're right. You kind of got to come in a little bit nicer.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, a
Like
little wee bit.
of-
You don't have to be sweet as pie, but like, holy fuck, that was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just for that, you don't get any cookies.
I really appreciate that.
Yes,
Thank you.
I'll eat your cookies.
Laura Lee gets your cookies, Samantha. You don't even get milk.
Can I have some cookies?
I'm out. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank
Yes,
you.
Roger, I'm gonna make some more. You can have as many cookies as you want.
I'll give you my address. You better ship them.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Right.
Like, I'm not talking about that person.
People that feel the need to like poverty shame or shame somebody for their situation without knowing their entire
I gave
story.
up on that person the day after we didn't do the meetup. I was done. I said, fuck it. I'm not worried about it no more. So, I don't know what she's got going on, but. No.
It's very odd, especially in today's day and age.
Was the day you had the blow up. That's it.
And you're protecting your own peace, Brian. So if you don't want her up in the lives, then you don't need to have her up in the lives. It's protecting your own peace.
Well, I want to see what she's got to say because she keeps coming up yelling and screaming about stuff, but she's not got like points to